righty. Think we are rolling. Let me see if this is going. Okay. Okay.
Good job.
All righty.
So
What?
please leave this open so this can cool off up here?
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, I won't come in.
Okay, that's
I just
fine.
turn this down. Sorry.
We I don't think anybody's even here yet, but
Nobody is.
let's see here.
How do you make this go?
Make sure that's working. Okay.
It's just gonna be me and you. Oh wait, there's one person.
We're hanging out. We got one person. What is going on? Robert, what's going on? Sound works. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I had a little technical difficulties. Had some issues, as I usually do. Yeah, we won't go into it, but yeah, got it going here finally tonight. It was supposed to be scheduled, and you were supposed to be able to see that it was happening, and it didn't work this whole time. So that's a blessing, finding that out. Chris James, howdy, what's going on, sir? We got Jared, my brother-in-law, Stanton. What's going on, man? Jeff, hello from Brinkley, Arkansas. Okay. Robert says headed to Harrisonburg, PA tonight. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been through Harrisonburg quite a bit. I'm assuming that's on 80, right? I'm pretty sure that sounds really familiar. Harrisonburg. How far away is that from Goshen? Harrisonburg, PA. Boom. Oh, no, it's not. Harrisburg. Okay, wow. Okay, so it's on 76. Okay, wow. I've still been through there, but I got you. Very good. Safe travels through Pennsylvania, man. Lots of mountains there. David Cross, good evening, everyone. Glad to have you here, man. Chris, not much, just in a undisclosed. Well, if you were in a disclosed location, I would be concerned. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my word. Let's see what's new with me. Lots of little things, I guess. We're getting the property taken care of. We're planting the garden. I'll share that with you guys maybe next live stream or something. Be out in the garage and show as the sun goes down or whatever. Show you the old garden. We've got it tilled up. We've got things mostly going. We are expanding our garden, sort of. In what we're attempting to do this year. Of course, we're getting the tomatoes, the peppers, the spaghetti squash, not spaghetti squash. That failed 2 years in a row. The zucchini, we're all about it. Zucchini bread, God bless America. All right, that's just how we roll. We are doing some extra hotter peppers, rather than just the sweet peppers. We're doing the little baby, almost orange, yellowish pears, the little special type of little pear thing. I don't even know, but you just pop them in your mouth real good. What else we have going on? Still getting the trucks put together, doing a lot of this, a lot of that. And we're rolling. So, yeah, glad to have you guys here. Chris says, I got 20 minutes from a drop-off when I was told I need to turn around and go to another place. Whoa, Chris, that's kind of wild. Were you compensated for that? That's pretty ridiculous. Oh my word. Len, what's going on, sir? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, Len. I'm horrible with names. I already forgot his name, but I still have his phone number. Your buddy called me. We talked on the phone about the dump trailer, and I'm still trying to think of a fair price, getting it ready to go. But yeah, hopefully, maybe we can do a deal with the old dump trailer. So appreciate you reaching out on that. Mark at home, leaving in the morning. Can't read the last part of it. Oh, to Goshen. Gotcha, Mark. Okay. Jay. Okay, that sounds real familiar. So, yeah. Hopefully, we can do a deal there. If not, it sounds like he's just needing a dump trailer. Just, I mean, frankly, to make his life a lot easier, not having to load and unload everything at the dump. I guess so. That it's a huge. Oh man, that dump trailer. Not only have I rented that out to customers, but I've used it myself on projects, and it's just, man, there's nothing like pressing the button and saying bye to a whole bunch of junk, flying out of there. So that is a blessing for sure. Chris, oh yes, I was compensated. All miles are being paid. Good. Wow, that's pretty wild, Chris. 20 minutes away. That's ridiculous. I guess it's better than deadheading. No matter how far away it is. Mr. Ryder's here. You want to come up and say hi? Come on. Come on up, buddy. Come on. You got to get him all worked up and stuff. He eventually kind of says hello. Mwah. Yeah. Here. Want to say hi? Come on. You don't want to? Are you hiding? You just want to lick me? Yeah. Mwah. We had some storms last couple days, and boy, oh boy, Mr. Ryder was a little stressed. I got to tell you, he's got the old PTSD. He gets pretty fired up. And so storms outside, he's ducking for cover. He's hiding. He is hiding for dear life. So he's a big baby. Gotta love him. But also he's kind of annoying when he gets to that stage. When he's just freaking out. But okay. Put the tongue away. Love you. Bye-bye. All right. Chris says, what should have been a 200 mile pay turn into almost 700 miles paid. Run says 175, but pay is 200. Nice. Let's go. Okay. So like the minimum. Gotcha. Okay. The old minimum pay on that. Very good. Len, he has been wanting one for a year or so. Wow. He's waiting, man. If it's a fair price, he will be heading up to get it. Gotcha. That's the other thing I told him. I'm not in the, frankly, to be honest, I'm not in the selling and buying equipment. And so I don't know what a fair price, really looks like, especially with the market and how things are. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out myself, trying to find, a way to make that work. But we'll see how that goes. I really don't know. I know that trailer with that hydraulic jack, it is just, oh my word. They're so rare as well. Pressing a button and the jack just goes straight up. Obviously, electric winch, or not electric winch. An electric jack is still, good, but a hydraulic, it's just zip. It's so fast. There's a little valve in the front of that trailer that you just turn one side, one angle, lifts up the actual bed or the box of the dump trailer. And then when you switch it to the other angle, it reverts the hydraulic fluid from the pump over to the jack. And so you, depending on that, you know, you're either lifting it up or lowering it or doing the box, and it's just, oh my word, it's incredible. Chris, we had the tornado siren going off earlier today. Wow, man, be careful for real. Don't mess with it. Len says new one is 12, 5K to 13.5 with the options you have. Okay. New one is 12. Gotcha. I know. I looked, and honestly, I haven't gone too in depth with it. But I did see, I screenshotted 3 of them. There's one. This is a 2021 Big Tex. This does not have the hydraulic jack. On at least Facebook Marketplace, 2021, it's 11,500. Then another one, it's a 2022 model. Again, no hydraulic jack. 10,500. And then another one, and this one didn't say what year it was, but this was 10.5 as well. So I know because I thought about getting that hydraulic jack installed on my other dump trailer. They said that was $500 of an upgrade for that special jack. You know, obviously not everybody has to have that, but it's pretty sweet to have it. But so I don't know. I usually I'm to the point where I'd rather rip myself off than rip somebody else off. If there's a balance to it, whatever a fair price is, I don't know. So I don't know if what did I just say? It was one was 11.5, 10.5, 10.5. If 11.5 with that special jack is a fair price, I don't know. $1,000 or almost $2,000 less than brand new, like you're saying. I'd be curious. Let me know what you think, Len, or anybody else. If you know what I'm talking about, it's the Big Tex 14 LP dump trailer, and it's a 2021 with the hydraulic jack. So I don't know. Yeah, let's see here. Let's ask the infamous question here. Are you loaded? You loaded. Oh. See what's cooking. Again, obviously on a Monday, maybe you actually have a load now compared to waiting over the weekend, which I get. So that definitely changes things. It's always interesting for me. It's kind of similar to RV transport from to dumpsters. Over the weekend, I'll get people right before the weekend, they'll try to rent a dumpster or get something planned for that weekend right there. Trying to get it locked in. But if not, there's usually Monday morning, and I guess maybe any business, Monday through Friday, it kind of goes through this stuff. But on Monday morning or afternoon, I'll start getting the calls coming in. Hey, I need a dumpster. Hey, I don't know what size I need. Hey, whatever. So we definitely had some bookings for later on into the week for some people. So getting things kind of lined up to fill up hopefully most of the week. So my live stream chat is gone. It literally okay, I'm gonna have to pull up my phone and watch the live stream that way because it is gone right now. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Story of my life here. Okay, all messages. Is this even going? Is this even going? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't. If anybody's here, can you comment, please? I don't know what's happening. Oh, dear. It strikes again. Oh, okay. Chris said it's technology. Okay. So he's here. He heard me. He responded. So evidently you guys um, can see the chat. I can't on my computer, so that's a blast. Oh dear. See if I'll put this up next to the. Jeff says, heard you. Chris says you can either hate it or hate it. That's a good outlook on the live stream. Oh my word, my phone just dropped. Oh my word. Gotta love it. All right, I'm just gonna post this up next to that. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. All right. Let's see here. Um. All right. It's always something on the live streams here. Okay. Okay, hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Mark. Chris says, I hope to deliver this one and have another one delivered tomorrow. Wow. Chris, you running some short runs? You bouncing around a little bit there? I got you. There's a couple sprints each year that I would do where for whatever reason there was a lot of campers going to certain dealerships, and they would be hot. They would be old or hot and just kind of stacking up. And I would just do back to back to back. And I'd be like, they're all going to be delivered in the next like 3 days. However that looks on the timing of it, it will happen. Please reserve that for me. I will be there within, boom, boom, boom. And sometimes even, depending on where I was at, already have it picked up, delivered the first one back to Goshen, and then be picked up and be waiting the next morning for that. And, just killing it. So that it's definitely doable with a lot of short runs like that, as long as the check-in process does not take forever. Oh my word. Chris says I blame it on the bandits. Oh dear. I'm taking it easy on my truck. Have 2 lined up after this one. There you go. Something that was actually kind of neat that happened. I forgot to say this earlier. I guess last weekend. I actually put my distribution hitch and everything on Facebook Marketplace, and I put the other one on Facebook Marketplace from the other truck that I've got that was fully kitted for RV transport, and I put those 2 hitches on Facebook Marketplace. I think for like $150, and I dropped it down to $100 just to get them gone, get them out of here. And so I put it, $100, and I had 2 people. Boom! Hey, I like it. I'll take it. And one of those people was going into RV transport, getting off the road from I think he was in like a Peterbilt for. I think he was hauling fuel. I think it was, but basically he ended up saying that he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting an RV transport. Do you have any recommendations or any thoughts on RV transport?" And I was like, "Well, I do, and I actually have a channel that I made for helping other people because way back when there was nobody helping me, as you're kind of feeling right now. So go on YouTube and check out. I've got videos. There's a bunch of other people who have videos. There's now a library of content from so many people, hundreds and hundreds of videos now. Content, just gobble it up, eat it up, learn, ask questions, do as much as you can. And so he was like, "What's your channel name?" And I said, HighMileageHelper. And he's like, "You look familiar to me. I've watched your videos." I'm like, "No way, dude. That's crazy." So evidently, I think he's outfitting 2 trucks, and I think he said one was going to do multi-haul and one was going to do singles to be able to tow back or whatever, however that was going to go. But yeah, so pretty neat to see that. He didn't, I guess, fully recognize me or whatever, but was like, "Yeah, I've seen your videos." Ryder, get out of there. Ryder's trying to get in the trash can. He's picking up some smells there. um, but yeah, that was pretty neat. We met at the Meyer parking lot here in Lafayette, so it was pretty cool. Taking it easy on my truck. Have two. Oh, yeah, I just read that. Okay. Len says, "I would say come up with bottom line price you would take, and then ask a little more. Money talks. You want to have to wait on financing." I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Um, I feel like I'm a horrible. I usually advocate for other people much more than I do myself. So I'm prone to just beating the price down and like, well, I guess no. that's that's where I go a lot of time with that stuff. So yeah, that's fair, Len. That's fair. The cash in hand is definitely speaks my language for sure. All right. Yeah, the poll is still frozen. It's just going in circles. Kind of ridiculous. Mark, what's going on, man? Just delivered in Las Cruces, Cru something. I'm not that guy to be able to say that correctly. I'm sure. New Mexico, new state. Long way back though. Oh man, Mark. I feel that. It's the anticipation of getting to the delivery. It's safe, no driver damage, dropped off. We're all happy, right? And then you go to turn back and you see the GPS says 1,500 miles, nearly 2,000 miles, hours and hours and hours. And you're just like, dude, don't even talk to me right now. I don't, I need a cheeseburger and then I guess I'll go. Like, oh my word, we have so many miles to drive. Um, I mean, there's only really 2 options: going there or coming back. But I definitely did not enjoy or dreaded more or whatever you want to say the drive back empty. Certainly empty, not loaded. That'd be a little bit nicer, getting some money, getting paid back. But man, but that's cool. Hey, new state, seeing more of the country. That's awesome, man. That is cool. All right. Well, not too many people on here tonight. I know it's a little later and it's a Monday, um, but we got 7 people here. 25 minutes in. Um, if you have anything you want to talk about, throw it out there. Anything truck stuff, anything else. I can't think of. Let's see. Oh, there you go, Jeff. That's when you use your national park card and get the grill out. Make it fun. Yeah, there you go. Man, honestly, I'm I don't know. For me, when I was out on the road, there were times where I needed to be out on the road, and it was my quiet time. I would be listening to the Bible on the Bluetooth. I would be listening to books. I would be obviously a lot of songs, listening to some music. Um, I mean, listening to a lot of different things, but also quiet time and just thinking about my life and where God has me and what I'm doing, and a lot of time, a lot of great time alone. But when there were times where that wasn't needed, or just that wasn't the time, for that, and I'm just alone with my thoughts, and I'm seeing all these places that people want to go to, but I'm just alone. I don't have at the time my girlfriend and now my wife Kara. She's not with me. Man, it sucked the fun out of it for me, honestly. Um, I'm not too much of and I've said this from the beginning on the channel and stuff. I'm I don't really like vacations. They stress me out. Being gone for too long, doing nothing is weird. Purposely doing nothing. I'd rather be doing nothing at home and then maybe go clean the garage up, or fix something or do something like that. I enjoy that stuff, but man, um, yeah, being going out and being alone in places where I wish my wife was with me, wish we had time to do this and that, but it's just me. Like, that's not fun to me. I want somebody with me to enjoy that time together. So at some point, um, yeah, we'll travel a bit, and we'll be able to have those moments in the future that I didn't really get to have a whole lot, in RV transport, doing what I did with my schedule and her schedule and all that. So, um, Len, not going to say price, but we could be there this weekend. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. Cool. Yeah, I'll be giving him a call then. I'll give him a call tomorrow probably. So, um, I'll just have to hold myself down and spit out a price and see where we're at. Chris James, I was waiting on last night. I had a half wreck. Do you purposely have ribs on command for when we go live? Oh my word, Chris. Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, so I know we have fewer people in here right now than we normally do, but I am seriously considering going from Sunday night to Monday night. It just seems like I've gotten a number of Sunday nights more recently that have been pushed back or late notice, and you guys are spending your time here with me. It's kind of a routine for you. I'm not trying to be a jerk like that and whip you around. Are we having it? Are we not having it? Obviously anybody else can go live, anytime, whatever. But as far as consistency goes, I really am thinking about switching from Sunday night to Monday night, because I'm not coming from some specific thing tonight. We celebrated my dad's birthday, uh, basically right up until I started here at 9:15. But normally Monday nights I don't have things going on that late, unless something blew up uh, on the roll-off truck or something. But I won't be rushed, and and I think I could and would be more consistent with a Monday night. So I think that may be a thing that we switch to. Um, we'll find out next week if we go that route. I am leaning more towards that though, honestly, right now. Uh, I was waiting on last night. Oh yeah, Len. LOL. Just ask Kara. You have no say so anymore. Well, on the old dump truck, I think she would probably or dump trailer. I think she would say, I don't know, on making that happen. Oh, unless you were talking about Sunday or Monday night, whatever topic you're saying. Chris said, I made a special trip, Lynn. It's because of the towel. Chris, I will have you know. I have started going back to the YMCA more regularly now, and the towel has been making it from the door to the bathroom door where she wants it hung up. It has made it there each time so far. It is what it is. Oh my word. Because of the towel. Chris. Oh man. Oh, give me till the weekend. Going to try a new way of cook. Bro, just bring the ribs to my house. Try the tried and true and the new ribs at my house. Do it. Come this way. We will go live. We will eat ribs and be merry. It will be delicious. Um, this is taking forever to fill up my water jug, so that's great. All right. Oh man. Very good, very good. Chris, if they turn out how I think they will, we will be eating ribs. I mean, I don't know. Can I say I've had a bad rib? Maybe a long time ago. But I was going to about say I don't know if I've ever had a rib I didn't like. No matter the sauce, I do not discriminate against the barbecue sauce, any type of sauce on the ribs. It just all of them just speak to me. I'm emotional about it. I don't know what to say, okay? But I would take you up on that rib eating party. 100%. Oh yeah. Oh my word. uh, I'm more of a dry rub on ribs. I, so okay, I think I've had dry rub before, maybe once or twice. That's probably not my most my honest. Okay, here's my most preferred: sloppy, obviously tender, and just fall off the bone, of course. But just I need somebody to take a power washer to my face because there's so much sauce and everything everywhere, and my hands and my face are just gone. You don't even see me afterwards. Everything's everywhere. That's the ribs that I'm all about. If we're going dry rub, I need that meat to be. I know some people get weird about the word. I need it to be super moist. I can't have it super dry. The thing is, when I've had dry rub before, it's been kind of dry meat. So, from what I can remember right now, so that's kind of where I'm at on the dry rub. Not to say that somebody can't do a very fall off the bone dry rub. However, that has not been my main experience. So, I'm willing to go into the deep waters of dry rub with you, Chris. Oh man. Oh, oh no. I think I just locked my computer. Is it still here? It's working. There we go. Okay. Chris says, yes, extremely easy to make them to dry. Okay. Are you saying easy for them to be dry or to dry rub and it still be good? What do you say on that? I honestly I've never made ribs in my life. And I've done a whole lot of steak, obviously hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that. I am not a grill master. We're just gonna say that right now. But I am all about being around people who are. I will support you. Support the ministry. Um, oh my word. Yeah, I guess that poll is just not going to happen. It's just going in a circle. I don't know if it even shows up for you guys. It doesn't show up on my other account, but oh, gotcha, Chris. Okay, too easy to make them too dry. Period. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Man. Um, I'm sure there's a method to the madness, and from all the pictures I've seen, you've got the method to make it happen. I want to try a brisket soon. Ooh. That sounds like a good time. Man, oh man. I remember there's one time, I have no idea where I was. I was at a Walmart. I was still loaded. I was delivering that next morning. I, I've I vaguely remember I was going east. I may have been in Pennsylvania or Connecticut, maybe somewhere. I don't know. Going 80 across, whatever. But I made some food off of my engine, and it took a long time. Don't get me wrong. I went into Walmart, and normally when I would go to a Walmart, I would get like a sub sandwich that's still at the deli area. I would get chips or like potato salad. I would always forget to bring a spoon with me, and they never had them there at the Whoozy Whatsy place. And I'm like, okay, well, this is fantastic. Um, so anyway, so I went there. Oh, I would also have like their macaroni, chicken, buffalo chicken ranch, little noodle salad looking thing. I don't know what it was, but they were completely out of everything. No sandwich was left. No little packet of noodle with chicken and ranch and all that stuff. Nothing. Nothing fresh. Nothing easy. And I'm like, oh dear. So I was like, well, the truck is running pretty hot. So maybe I could do something about that. So I went over to the frozen section just behind there. I think I did get some fruit and some chips and some water, I think. And then I went to the freezer section and I got meals ready to eat or something like that, where it's one of those steamer bags. So you just make a little slit in the thing and it just steams it all up. Everything's ready to go. So I bought one of those bags. I think it was like noodles, chicken, vegetables, other stuff. And I paid for everything, got back to the truck, opened the hood. I put it right on top of the crankcase filter. That cover on top there. And I just lowered the hood. I didn't, slam it down, but I just lowered the hood. I'm like, well, this is frozen. The engine is almost 200 degrees. It's in close proximity. We're just going to see what happens. And so I ended up eating the other food. I fell asleep. I woke up I really don't remember the timing on that. It was at least an hour. It might have been close to 2 hours. I don't think it was more than 3 hours. But I wake up. It's dark outside. most people are gone from the Walmart at this point. Not many people are in the parking lot. I remember, oh, dude, it's late, but I still have food cooking on my engine. So I go out, open the hood, grab the bag. I'm expecting the worst case scenario. Just everything oozing all over the engine, the plastic melted, everything's just going nuts. That is not the case. I pull this bag over. It's steaming, somewhat steaming out of the little top of the whole thing. Like, well, is it going to smell bad? Is it going to be nasty? Exhaust fumes somehow in there? Is it going to be, am I going to be eating diesel? Like, what is this? What's going to happen? So I opened the bag up. Half of it was, a third of it was warm chicken, vegetables, noodles. It was great. The other third was lukewarm, which I still kind of ate because I'm just like, I'm hungry. I need to go to bed soon anyways. I was starving. There's nothing else around. At least open at that point for sure then. And then there was still a third that was still pretty frozen. And so, unevenly cooked a little bit. So I went and put that back on the engine, let it cook a little bit more because it's a lot less in the bag. And I don't remember if I finished the whole thing off or if I just threw it away. But it cooked a little bit more, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. I tried this. It sort of worked. Desperate times call for desperate measures. But yeah, I cooked like a steam bag on the engine. And it took a minute for sure. But yeah, those were interesting times. Oh man. Well, guys, we're at 42 minutes. I may hop off here. I know this is kind of spur of the moment deal, but oh, here we go. Len says, I've warmed up a baby bottle on my dad's 68 Caddy intake. We were at the top of Rome Mountain. Wow. Dude. That's crazy. Warmed up a baby bottle. I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, I'm just saying it honestly, and I think I took notes. I certainly don't remember. This is maybe 3 or 4 years into RV transport, so roughly halfway. I tried that, and I was like, well, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But I only did that one time on the engine. So I need to blow my nose. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think I am going to hop off here. Thank you for being with me. I know I thought I had scheduled this out, and it basically said it wasn't public, it was private. So I scheduled this like yesterday, earlier on. Excuse me. And yeah, it did not actually show. So nobody even knew this was going to happen. So I'm trying to get better at that. Chris says, working construction, we used to take canned soups and warm them up on equipment engines. There you go. I mean, you got a free heater. Make it happen. Just don't forget. That's the other thing. Don't forget about it because then it's going to go, oh, no. It's going to be nasty. Oh, dear. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to hop off here. Thank you for being here. We will catch you later. Sorry for the shenanigans. We'll try to do better. God bless, guys. Be safe. We'll see you. Bye-bye.